Okay, what day is today anyway? I can't even see that.
Today's the 17th?
Yeah, I think it's the 17th. It's the 17th. This is the day one of the famous Possum Pie Run, organized by Justin. And we are on delayed start a little bit to do a little bit of chain maintenance. Some hero, i.e. me, brought a jack just in case somebody's chain had an issue. Got a nice turnout. There's Lonnie, Britex. Pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout of bikes here today. I treaded my bike on this ramp-free trailer. It's actually the first time I've had the FJR on this. I've used it with the Ninja several times. And it worked pretty good. A little bit scary. Oklahoma roads are crap. And seeing them bump up and down was sort of scary, but it worked out fine. That's Lonnie's trailer there. I'm chained to him. This is the famous Days Inn, although I'm not sure it's a real Days Inn. That's what the sign says. They're not in the, you can't get a reservation here through the Days Inn computer site. What? But it's adequate for this. It's adequate for our purposes. It's got this nice parking lot for the hooligans to hang around in. Several dirt bikes here. Some people, you know, it had a lot of rain last night. It was supposed to rain this morning, but it's quit. So I think this delay is going to work out pretty good because we're going to or if things are kind of drying up a little bit. It was really cold this morning. It's warming up now, though. Of course, you always got to remember, there's cold and there's motorcycle cold. All right.
I'm here. Howdy. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, so I think mine is just boxing. I don't think I have to hit anything to talk. Where are you in the pack here? Gotcha. Cool. Well, welcome to the club. We'll have a contest to see who's the weakest. Because I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try to steer this gigantic thing through the pig trail and keep up with these hooligans. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm just going to ride my own ride here. Try to keep them inside. We could catch up on the straightaways on this bike if they're already. You know. Yeah, there he goes. I'm glad. Okay, I should be recording now. I don't know if I already have. This is May 17th, and leaving Clarksville, Arkansas on the Possum Pie Run. I don't know how many riders there are. I think 15 or 16. I'm just getting started. Hadn't got to the twisty part yet. Sergeant Markham's ahead of me. Brian West and Trinith are behind me, I know. Britex is up there somewhere. And a bunch of other guys, obviously. And they're riding at a pretty spirited pace here. Glad I aired up the tires. I'd like to stop the tape, but I dare not take my hands off the handlebars.
Okay, we're saddling up here at the Turner Bin store. Had a nice break. Had some friends in a group of Harleys pull up next to us. This is the motovlog group over there. This is our Harley friends over here. It was interesting when these guys pulled up. It's like everybody went to neutral corners or something. But at least these guys were all wearing helmets, so I'll give them credit for that.
I'm not going to be the one who holds everybody up, because it takes me a long time to build my nest. I'm talking to my YouTube fandom here. Oh, you do? You hear me? Why are you eavesdropping on me? I was just about to talk about you. I'm glad you said that, because what I was about to say was I was paired up with Brian West, and we were near the end of the pack, and Justin, who was supposed to be the sweeper, disappeared on us. And so we're saying, geez, you know, should we go back and find a body? And I'm on this narrow, twisty road. I can't turn this FJR around on that. And I'm like, I'm freaking totally out. And finally, I found him. So I don't know if I'm paired. Okay, I'm getting on. I'm going to be ready to go. Okay, Justin has started his bike, so we got to be about ready to leave. You go. Would you go first? You go ahead of me. I didn't realize we were going back the way we came. This is what he meant by half the pig trail. Well, it's warmed up quite a bit. It's 64 now. It's down to 49 coming up. Country here, very beautiful. We were very worried about rain. They forecast rain all morning, but knock on wood, it had a lot of rain last night, but it quit about 6 or 7 o'clock this morning. So it's a gray stratus layer overcast. It's pretty cold and damp, but the road's drying up nicely. We haven't had but just a few sprinkles of water coming from the sky. I guess I'm the sweep right now. I don't know where Justin is. Maybe he's just taking it easy. Very steep and crooked next 3 miles, and they are not kidding. If I go off the road, nobody's going to know about it. I'm in third gear. That gives me a lot of control going up this hill. I learned at 20 miles an hour means be really careful. If it's 30 or 35, then you don't have too much trouble with them. But when they say 20, they mean there's a real serious curve coming up. Guys are riding pretty aggressively this time. More aggressively than this morning, maybe because the road's a little drier. Wet road. Ooh, 10 miles an hour, 180-degree turn. This will be fun. Maybe trail brake a little bit just to be on the safe side. Over the little yellow line. Good job, Jim. That would have been a kill boy fail picture. That's better. FJR has no trouble powering up this in third gear. I like to stop the tape, but no stopping it on this twisty bit. No taking my hands off the controls. Whoa, whoa. Felt the rear end slide a little bit on that wet part. Well, we may be recording. We're headed in, we're about 12 miles from Fayetteville lunch stop. It's started to rain noticeably now. And I feel sorry for myself because I didn't put my large windshield on. I didn't realize I'd be riding in 54-degree Fahrenheit weather in the rain. But most of the people here are on naked bikes. They don't have a grip warmer. I did forget my long underwear, and my heated vest, which I intended to take. But I'm actually probably one of the more comfortable riders in this group. The 6-person slow group has been trapped behind that livestock trailer now for about 20 minutes or so. The fast group got around him. There was one place to pass. They zipped around him, so they're going to have all the good seats in the restaurant. Getting into Elkins, Arkansas, on the way to Fayetteville, I believe. According to my GPS, I just loaded the points Trinith gave us, so I think we're going to Fayetteville. I've never been in here before in my life, so I have no idea who's on first or where we're going or anything. Okay, it rains. I'm glad this rain happened after we got out of the pig trail, which is the really twisty bit that we went up and down. I mean, guys, it's May. What is this 54-degree business? What happened to global warming when you need it?